Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we're coming to you from beautiful Hernando County, Florida. We are in the town of Webster. The lot right behind me is lot 15, Smallman Street, here in beautiful Webster, Florida. It's going to be a .56 of an acre. It's going to be 81 foot across the front and back, 299 foot down either side. Makes this a 24,219 square foot buildable property here in beautiful Webster, Florida. And this is also lakefront, so we do have a lake in the back there. I'm not sure what it looks like. We haven't gotten back there yet, but we're definitely going to take a look at it. There is definitely a lake. This is definitely a lakefront property, and we'll show you that in the maps. And hopefully, we're going to try to get back there as much as we can through this lot here and try to show you all four corners. Again, it's going to be 24,219 square foot of buildable land. The taxes on this property are very low at $155.95 a year. It is going to be a well and septic property. You have a hard-packed lime rock road in front of us here. You got power up overhead. You got a neighbor right to your left here. There's several homes all throughout this neighborhood here. Now, Webster just sits outside of Brooksville in the Spring Hill area, which is actually booming right now with the Veterans Expressway that they put in there, the Suncoast Parkway that they put in. Everyone from Tampa is now migrating up this way, and these property values are shooting through the roof here in Webster, Brooksville, Spring Hill, that are all to the west of us. Again, here we're 5 minutes off of US 301. US 301 is another major thoroughfare that runs north and south through the county of Hernando, and it'll take you all the way down into Tampa in about 50 minutes from this location here, or it'll take you up into the villages as well. You're about 20 minutes, actually 10 minutes south of us is State Road 50. State Road 50 will take you all the way out through Brooksville, Spring Hill, right into the Weeki Wachee area, and right on out to the Gulf of Mexico, which that'll take you probably about 45 minutes to an hour to get to the Gulf of Mexico from this property, if that's what you want to do. Also, you're 20 minutes to Brooksville, which is just to our west here. You're 30 minutes to Spring Hill, which is a huge community. Town is growing by leaps and bounds if you look at the property values in Spring Hill, which is just 30 minutes to our west here. 40 minutes to our north is the Villages. It's an outstanding retirement area, multiple golf courses, multiple things going on there, and you'll see any of the political people when they come around the state of Florida, they always stop at the Villages, just 40 minutes up 301 from here. Also, if you're going to win this, if you win this at auction tonight and you want to fly in and check out the whole community here at Webster, maybe get over to Spring Hill, go out to Weeki Wachee, get on the Gulf of Mexico, or maybe even head up to the Villages and play some golf and mingle up there, the whole community they have up there. You want to fly into the Tampa Bay International Airport that is just to our south, about 50 minutes. You can fly into Tampa International Airport, be here less than an hour, check out your beautiful lakefront property here. Again, you got a neighbor right there. He's got his property all fenced in, so it looks like you wouldn't have to fence that side of the property in, and his property also sits on the lake back there. So let's get back in there and see if we can show you all corners of this property here. So first, let's go ahead and show you the 81 foot across the front of your property here at lot 15, Smallman Street in Webster, Florida, and we'll see you there. All right, we are in the southwest corner of your property here at lot 615 Smallman Street here in beautiful Webster, Florida. As you can see, this is all of your property, 24,219 square feet of it. It's kind of narrow and long, 299 feet all the way to the back. You can see your neighbor right there has his home closer, farther to the back of the property, has like a little meandering driveway up at the front, but it is all fenced in. Again, you got a power pole right in front of you, and this area kind of grades up maybe 2 to 3 foot, and then just levels off and goes back out to the lake there. I'm not sure if we're going to how far we're going to be able to get back in there, but we're going to try to get back in there as much as we can. We did get a lot of great drone footage for you in the meantime, so let's get back in here and see if we can get 299 foot all the way to the back corner of your property here. We'll see you there. All right, well, we got to about the middle of the lot here. I can see your neighbor's home right there, but it is just getting a little too thick back here. We try to get back in there, back to the lake, but there's just way too many of these vines. As you can see, a lot of these small oak trees are all throughout this this lot here. But again, it is very level lot. You got a beautiful lake in the back. We saw that on the drone footage, but it's just not going to make it. We're not going to be able to get back there anymore, because I can see that as we get back there, it's just going to be like a camera right in front of my face, and you're not going to be able to see any of the surrounding areas. But we did make it back to about the center. You got a lot of oak trees. You got a lot of palm trees all around here. Again, you just got a lot of underbrush as you get closer to the back toward the lake there. But we try to show you as much as we possibly can here. But like I said, we did get a lot of great drone footage. So this is a great lot. It's just a little overgrown to get back in there and show a decent presentation. So now we're going to get back up to the front of the lot. We'll see you there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we made it back out to the front of your property here at lot 615 Smallman Street in Webster, Florida. Again, we made it to about the center of the property. We couldn't get back in there past that because there's just too much underbrush, too many vines. Again, you got a neighbor right here. We did see his home back there. And again, your neighbor has basically the same layout. The land lot is basically the same as your neighbor's here. So you can see, once we show you the drone footage, you'll see the neighbor's lot comes right up to the lake there. It looks like he did some mowing around the lake, so he has access to the lake there. We just didn't want to get back in there, and we definitely don't want to walk on your neighbor's property there. So again, we're at lot 15 Smallman Street here in beautiful Webster, Florida. It's going to be a 0.56 of an acre, half acre, 81 foot across the front and back, 299 foot down either side. Makes this a 24,219 square foot buildable lot here in beautiful Webster, Florida. Taxes are $155.95. Well and septic property, so when you get ready to build, you will have to install a well and septic system in there. Again, you got the county maintains the easements on either side of the road. You got power up overhead. You got a nice hard packed lime rock road in front of you here. Well maintained. You got neighbor right there. There's neighbors all throughout the neighborhood, and we'll drive around. We'll show you that. A lot of the homes in this area are going to be built on 1 acre, 2 acre parcels, half acre parcels, but they do have some 3 and 4 acre parcels in here. And usually you'll see just a mailbox and a driveway. That's it, because they kind of tuck it in there. And that's basically what you can do here. As your neighbor, you can see he cleared out a lot of his land, put his home toward the back right on the lake there. He's got an outstanding setup there. But you could definitely do that with this property here, because it's basically the same lot as your neighbor's there. And we'll show you that when we show you the maps and show you the drone footage. Again, the location's outstanding. 5 minutes off of US 301. US 301 runs north and south. 301 will take you right into the Tampa Bay area, or right up into the villages and straight up into Ocala and Gainesville if you wanted to head that far. You also got Interstate 75, which is about 15 minutes to our west from here. So Interstate 75 is 15 minutes to the west. You got 301 to the east here. Both of those are main thoroughfares that'll take you north and south through the state of Florida. You're at State Road 50, which is just south of us here. That runs east and west. That'll take you right into Brooksville in 20 minutes, 30 minutes to Spring Hill, which is a community that is absolutely booming because of the Suncoast Park Highway that they just put in there. Everyone that lives in Tampa is slowly migrating to the north here, to Webster, to Brooksville, to Spring Hill. Because of the property values and the taxes are so much cheaper than the Tampa Bay area. And with the new Suncoast Park Highway, you can be from this location, you can be in the Tampa Bay area in less than 45 minutes from this location as well here. Again, if you hit 301 and go north 40 minutes, you'll be right into the villages, an outstanding community, retirement community, several golf courses, a lot of things to do up there. And again, like I stated earlier, whenever the elections come around, all the politicians come to Florida, they always stop at the villages, and that's just 40 minutes up the road from here. Now, if you win this at auction tonight, you want to fly in, check out Webster, check out the downtown Webster area, check out Brooksville, Spring Hill, go out to Weeki Wachee, and even get out into the Gulf of Mexico. You definitely want to fly into the Tampa International Airport. That's going to be just south of us. 50 minutes will get you to this actual property right here, and then you can get out and get into the Spring Hill area, go up into Webster, the Villages, Ocala, Gainesville, get over to Dunellen, Crystal River. But the Weeki Wachee is an outstanding area. If you want to get out into the Gulf of Mexico, do some deep sea fishing, or even just some backcountry fishing, you definitely want to get into the Weeki Wachee area. That's as outstanding little water fishing village community right there, just about 50 minutes to our east or west from this location. Again, we're at Lot 15, Smallman Street here in beautiful Webster, Florida. A full 24,219 square foot of buildable land right here on a nicely hard-packed lime rock road. You got power overhead, a beautiful neighbor right there. You got a nice little lake in the back there, so you can clean it up. And we showed you some drone footage. We'll show you the drone footage of what your neighbor did. He kind of mowed up and cleaned up all around the lake, so he does have some access to the lake back there, and you can do that as well with this property as it sits right on that lake. Again, Lot 15, Smallman Street, Webster, Florida. Good luck at the auction, and we'll see you there.